Okay, let me show you how to use a sword like this. You sweep, slash, slash, you go stab. Now, you want to do it a little bit more skillful. You can hold it like this to do guards. Or you can hold like this. This won't do you anything, just for demonstration though, just for fun. You have to remember though, there are some, now look at this. See that? That's a weak guard. That's not good. That can lead to a problem though of getting your sword either jammed or getting someone else's sword clogged in there though and getting it pulled off. Depending on the situation though. But keep your hand up near the guard and your hand near the butt. Unless you want to hold it like this, and that's never really a good thing though for swinging all over the place. You never want to go all over the place with a long-range sword like this. This sword is too long to be used completely. This sword is way too long to be used in wild arcs, like wild, barbaric swings. You can't do that with a sword like this. Because one, the blade is too long. It is too long. And it will wobble. And it will break. Doing it like that will cause it to break easily. And these swords are not very good if you hold them like, use them like that. That's one for a broadsword. These swords are used for very, 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 very careful and very precise swings. You have to make sure to keep each swing at a good hit. And you have to make sure to concentrate. This sword is useful, but it's just like your sword. However, there is a difference though. My sword is different from yours, Evan. I could sharpen this right here and place my thumb onto it though. It's mostly for decoration purposes though, but that's not the point. The point is, I could easily sharpen these two edges right here and get into for a close range attack and swipe. If I were to cut you, and no I won't, if I were to sharpen this right here, and if I came in for a sweep attack, I could be able to cut using the blunt force right here to cut, and using the rest of it to slide upward. But your sword is completely different from mine, but it has the same range. I don't know what to say about the chain though, so I have no clue about that. However, like I said, yours is the same length as mine. Okay, it's still going. Yours is the same length as mine. Just with a different design. Alright. Get a good stance. And use very careful careful swings. Use very careful swings. Focus with the sword. Focus with the weapon. You have to focus with this type of sword though, because it can wobble and it can move around. It has to be controlled. Has to be controlled with both hands. One near the end, one near the top. You can't swing it all over the place. You just go nuts. You can't. That will cause the sword to break. This type of sword has a very, very, very low durability. A very low durability, and you cannot afford that. It has to be handled with care and skill. Has to be handled. These type of swords right here with this length has to be handled with care and skill. A regular katana, let me show you. A regular katana. This is a good size to use wildly. You can use whatever you want with this type of sword. You can hold this from the bottom as well, or from the top. And this one you can use however you want. You can go nuts. You can go nuts with this type of sword though. This is a regular katana, and you can go completely nuts with this. This you cannot, and you especially cannot dual wield with a long blade katana and a regular katana in your hand, nor can you wield another weapon with your offhand. You cannot do that with this type of sword. You need both hands. You need both hands to wield this type of sword. If you even tried, not only would you be off balance, you would cause this sword to wobble and it would cause it to break. Not to mention though, you would have to, at least if you tried to use it though, this would be a total problem though. Bear in mind though, this is from my experience though. This is from my experience though. Everyone has their own experience though. But you cannot dual wield with having this long sword and this regular sword. You have to use this one right here with both hands. You only need both hands to wield this long sword. Hopefully that helped out though. See you later, man.